It's week 2 of the NFL. And up next is the Armadillos, field stretching tight end. He's coming off a solid 102-yard game.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is taken in by Waddle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the numbers for Waddle in last week's ball game: 4 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. Down to the 10, and all the way in for the touchdown. Marvin Mims, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Armadillos need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week. So keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Trey McBride, the target on that throw, but it'll be second down. But you look at this defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Hurts. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so
a chance to scan the field there. It felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Jackson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Now this great city, Austin, one of the fastest growing metropolises, not just in Texas, but in the U.S. as a whole. Of course, the University of Texas is here. Vibrant nightlife, great music scene, great food scene. And now an NFL franchise, and these folks are over the moon. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue. I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them, but I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. The Seahawks at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week. Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago. It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Boston's offense ready to go again. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Jackson. It got his man complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing is Hurts. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Second down, here's Hurts. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Ball at the 26, second and 7. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. A short one here, caught by McBride. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Seahawks.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Eckler is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Austin's offense ready to go again. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time out, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And And he takes us beyond. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Jackson on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 46, here's second and a couple. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
At the 46-yard line.
They run over center with Mitchell. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Seahawks' 11-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now third down and 6 to go. Jackson will throw again. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Now the ball now going back over to the Seattle Seahawks offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for the...
There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jalen Hurts, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Brian Burns from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. On second down, here's Mitchell. Dances by at the 20. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Once again, it's Mitchell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Hurts. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts out right to Smith-Njigba. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this to Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he caught it up. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up second and a yard.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Floating one, incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon,
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now as they start this drive 1st and 10. Of course, remember they beat the Saints a week ago, so some good momentum rolling right now. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Gain of 23 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 42-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That was Eric Johnson in there to drop him for a sack. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Eckler. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now back to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 2nd down and 6 now.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. Gets by him at the 25. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Jackson. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more with Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Armadillos have retaken a third-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They'll start with the option. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Now a give, right side. It's Barnett. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. They're going to look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. Austin's offense ready to go again. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Jackson on first down. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. First down, here's Mitchell. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Jackson. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Austin. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Seahawks first down.
Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's Samuel caught left side. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
And 12 at the 22-yard line.
Now Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to Mitchell here. They juked him. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
That's another Austin first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And this one complete again to Mims. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
On the Seahawks 10-yard line.
Jackson now.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he returns this to the 22. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
On first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Eckler now between the tackles. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. Taking it about the 16. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
28-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
It's now 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down by 6, 25 seconds remaining. They'll need to take this football a full 90 yards here as they've got it 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that